What would be a good name for a food truck run by people ex-felons trying to put their story back together? My friend just got out after serving 9.5 years in county and was finally acquitted. He got really good at spread, so I'm helping him see if it's feasible to start a food truck that serves jail prison recipes called The Spread. If you're not in Seattle, feel free to use it. Come up with a food theme first. Then let the ex-felons come up with something they can be proud of. It doesn't have to be felon themed. You can just put that in smaller letters somewhere: this truck is staffed by ex-felons, etc. The press you will get will be enough. You can call it the bean slot. I guess it's a common name for the jail cell door they slide food through. You can make comical food menu with prices like 3 packs of ramen for a plate. Or a soda costs 3 bats cigarettes, something along those lines. Great idea, but no one's gonna trust a food truck run by felons if you try to make that fact your main marketing point. Sad, but true. Make good, fast, convenient food. A catchy name helps, but I honestly wouldn't base it on the people that work the stand. It all depends on the food being served. Examples are like Cajun Convicts, Barbecue Burglars, Tacos with a Purpose, Sandwich Salvation, The Greener Pasture Vegan. Basically, the name has to convey what you are serving so people will be interested in buying. I'm the director at a non-profit organization that partners with people who are trying to put pieces of their story back together. The goal of the truck is not only to provide job training but a source of income. That being said, what's a good name? I think it matters what kind of food is being served. For something like a food truck, where you're getting a lot of people walking by and probably walking by other food trucks, setting expectations while being witty seems to be the go-to strategy. Bob's Burgers' Sacred Cow episode had a business next door pun as rent-reduced crime scene special. All of this to say, I think you need to call the special of the day no matter what it is: crime scene. Con appetit. Yeah, I get it's pronounced differently, but still. Edit, this was a joke. Didn't realize I was looking for a name for a real initiative. I got nothing, so hopefully somebody else can help. Back on track. You could paint it up like a race car, but with the sponsor decals as your menu items. Flaming burger on the side, a fancy golden onion ring logo, etc. Don't drop the sapapalas. A salt and buttery. $5 will get you 10. Con air fried. Chili con carne. McGruff the corn dog. Murder in the 350th degree. Prison break fast. Community supervision. Libertad condicional. A play on probation in Spanish. Second chances. St. Max's homage to the patron saint of prisoners. The aggravated grape. Zest offenders. Shot chef redemption. Felony baloney. First degree batter. Snacks evasion. See no evil monkey. Stick in poke Asian fusion poke restaurant but also offer chicken and waffles for fun. Logo is a tastefully done stick and poke prison tattoo. The reset truck, reset, or reset burgers. It's an nod to resetting their lives without outright labeling them as ex-cons felons. If you're serving a lot of cheesy stuff. Con queso. Lots of shock and over-the-top stuff. Food crimes. Dessert stuff. Sweet freedom. Conviction in the tagline can be something explaining how to convince them the food is so good because it is so good. I think it would really depend on what types of food your truck is selling. The name should give you an idea of the product. Con hairnets. Penal farm to table. Guilty pleasures. Yard birds. Handcuffed pizza. Egg drop soap. Okay, I better stop. Grill tie please, maybe some illustration of like, handcuffed hands holding a smashed burger. Alt pleat grill tie. The paddy wagon. To some may come off as a slur for Irish people, but I'm Irish so tell them to fuck off. Hamburglers. Yeah, I know someone else owns that name, but, 1. FM, and 2. Maybe get them to sponsor you. Underdog story. The comeback. The paddy wagon if you're doing burgers. Back for second chances. Delinquent delicacies. Felonious food. Felonious cuisine. Felons fare. Reformed rations. Clean plate. Homage to time served in a clean plate, but also indicative of good food. Second life. I'd core something like that. But you came to the right place. Op. Felony baloney. Guilty as charged. Booked and cooked. This is fun though. Name it something cool. It doesn't have to be related to incarceration. Hello Vispread. Please don't serve spread, but spread-inspired dishes. Fresh start, moving forward, new beginnings, something like that maybe. Fork in the road. Representing the choice to get on a new path. Second chance servings, Desistance Cafe. Out of bars. Buck naked. Then you have to explain what it means. Not a name, but a tagline. It's criminally good.